again.
So how does it work?
Just place the OxiClean detergent ball in the blue toss and go dispenser. Just toss and go. It stays in your washer while it cleans over 25 loads. Laundry just got easier.
This is all I need. 25 loads. That's great.
That's right. It's so easy, even your kids can do laundry.
Now, how do you know that it's not going to dissolve more than what you need?
Its patented formula delivers oxygen and detergent throughout your wash cycle, whitening and brightening your clothes. I know what you're thinking. What about the rinse cycle? Watch this. Ordinary detergent uses lots of suds, but OxiClean's detergent cleans without leaving a soapy residue. I'll put them both in the rinse cycle. Ordinary detergent still leaves suds, while OxiClean detergent always rinses clean. A year's supply of powder or liquid take up all this space and weigh up to 60 pounds. A year's supply of OxiClean detergent takes up no space at all.
Those other brands, they better watch out. Because this OxiClean detergent ball, this is it. This is the winner. 4
detergent balls, the toss and go dispenser, a huge value and enough to do over 100 loads of laundry for only $19.99. So get on the ball, the OxiClean detergent ball. I guarantee it. Hi, Billy Mays here for Mighty Putty. The easy way to fix, fill and seal virtually anything fast and make it last. Mighty Putty is not a glue, but a super-powered epoxy that you can mold to any shape and apply directly to most any surface for an everlasting bond. Ordinary epoxies are a mixing mess. With Mighty Putty, you just cut like dough, simply need to activate, apply, and let dry. It has the muscle to support up to 350 pounds. Rebuild the damaged tool to work like new, or make car repairs and save money. Drills, bolts, and screws can ruin your project. With Mighty Putty, you just cut, activate, and apply. Here's something you can't do with glue. Mighty Putty seals leaks instantly. Use it on pipes and faucets for a permanent seal. As you need, it activates, turning from green to white to show it's ready to hold on tight. It has the strength to pull that fully loaded 80,000-pound tractor trailer. Now that's the power of Mighty Putty. Whether it's tile to wood, metal to glass, any job, big or small, Mighty Putty repairs them all. Fill cracks in ceilings, walls, and floors. Boards to furniture, sand and paint for seamless repair. And it's ideal for all your crafting projects. There's nothing you can't do with Mighty Putty. Oh no, and we'll send you 2 powerful sticks of Mighty Putty for only $19.99. But through this exclusive TV offer, we'll double it and send you 2 more sticks free. Mighty Putty will pay for itself the very first time. But I'm not done yet. Call right now and I'll triple the offer and send you 6 sticks of Mighty Putty for the same low price of $19.99. Order now. Are you one of the millions that are guilty of driving while talking on your cell phone? Hi, Billy Mays here for the Jupiter Jack, the most convenient hands-free device for any cell phone, guaranteed. Watch this. All you do is plug it into any phone and mount it on the dash. Preset your radio to 88.7 FM and you're ready to go. Jupiter Jack transmits quality sound through the speakers in your car. Instead of hearing music, you hear the other person. If you want more volume, just turn up your radio. No plugs, no wires, no hands. Hi, it's Billy.
Hey, Billy, it's Carla. I need you over at the studio for a production meeting.
No problem, Carla. Be there in 20 minutes. See ya.
Okay.
In my car, the Jupiter Jack is the only system I use because I can safely talk and drive at the same time. It's compact and portable and works with any phone in any car. Jupiter Jack transmits your conversation through the speakers of your car. Instead of hearing music, you hear the other person. Using a cell phone and driving isn't safe, and in some states, it's even illegal.
It's so easy. I just plug it into my phone and start talking, and I feel so much safer because I don't have to hold my phone while I drive.
You can spend up to $100 on a complicated Bluetooth system. But call now and get the hands-free portable Jupiter Jack system for just $10. That's right, just $10. But I'm still not done. Order right now and we'll send you a second Jupiter Jack system for a second car, friend, or a family member. Just pay separate shipping and handling. So do the right thing. Be safe and not sorry. And get 2 Jupiter Jacks for just $10. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-705-0156. But call now. We're giving away a bonus second Jupiter Jack with all of today's orders. But you've got to call now. 1-800-705-0156. That's 1-800-705-0156. Call 1-800-705-0156 now.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays.
And I'm Anthony Sullivan. Once in every lifetime comes a product so great, so revolutionary, that it really does redefine the way we get things done. The product we're talking about today is one of those, and it's called the Dual Saw.
The Dual Saw is no ordinary saw. It uses counter-rotating technology to cut through all types of materials with unmatched safety, speed, and precision. It's a process that took 8 years and cost millions of dollars to develop. Until now, this technology has only been available for industrial purposes. The Dual Saw is built tough, but it's the way that it cuts that counts. Watch this.
No other saw in the world can do what Billy is doing. The blades spin in both directions at exactly the same speed. Billy just has a Dual Saw. No kick and no collision. This saw is in a league all by itself.
Like a train on a track, it cuts a perfect line every time. You also notice that I cut the middle of the wood, and I went both backward and forward. No other saw can do that.
But we're just getting started. I'm going to use the exact same blade, but I'm going to dial up the pressure by using on a material way tougher than plywood. Galvanized, corrugated metal.
Look at the speed. Look at it cut a perfect line, corrugated metal. Other blades would bind and kick.
Not with the Dual Saw. You get a perfect line every time.
Sully, that is impressive. But I'm going to take it one step further and use it on diamond-plated aluminum. One of the hardest materials to cut, period. Take a look.
The teeth sink in like a hot knife in butter. He's going to take it out and sink it back in at 90 degrees. The Dual Saw cuts it in seconds.
No other saw in the world can cut in both directions like this.
That's right, Billy. Nothing has the power of the Dual Saw. But I'm going to show you something right now that would destroy any other saw. This is a solid wood baseball bat with a nail driven straight into it. This is made of pure ash. Watch what I'm about to do with the Dual Saw.
The Dual Saw cuts through both the wood and the nail like it wasn't even there.
The Dual Saw really is in a league of its own.
We've shown you some amazing demonstrations, but just to make it clear, it's important to understand that this is no ordinary saw. Watch what I'm about to do.
Billy's about to cut through 6 different things. That's plexiglass done right there. Painted steel, he cuts straight through it. Look at the way it cuts through copper. I can hardly keep up. The softwood is done. PVC piping if you're a plumber, and we save the best till last. Look how it cuts through hardwood flooring.
There's no kicks, no binding. You get a clean, smooth, accurate cut each and every time.
And the best part about the Dual Saw is that you're able to cut all these different materials without changing blades. In fact, the Dual Saw replaces 5 different blades that can cost up to $30 each, so it practically pays for itself.
But what if you have to cut marble, granite, or stone? The Dual Saw has optional industrial diamond blades that can cut through all kinds of stone. You know what they say, diamonds are forever, so is the Dual Saw.
Okay, we've got 2 identical safes and 2 different saws. One is an ordinary grinder, and the other is the Dual Saw.
Matt's been a contractor for over 20 years. He's going to attempt to crack the safe with this grinder.
And Crystal, who is a saw novice, is going to attempt to do the same job using the Dual Saw.
Okay, let's crack the safe.
Crack the safes.
Crystal and Matt both dive right in to crack the safes. You can see the teeth of the Dual Saw easily sink into the metal with hardly any sparks. But Matt's grinder is throwing sparks like it's the 4th of July, which can be dangerous. Crystal is already making her way onto the second cut, while Matt still isn't able to break through the metal. You can see the grinder bounce and kick back, making it a lot harder to control. And Matt's a strong guy. Crystal is much smaller than Matt, but the dual saw is doing the hard work, so she doesn't have to. It cuts through the metal like scissors through paper. Matt is really getting frustrated now. No matter how hard he tries, he just can't make any progress. Now, Crystal is coming down the home stretch. The counter-rotating technology lets her cut both backwards and forwards, even through this hardened metal save.
Crystal has cracked the save.
Matt, you're a big, strong guy. What happened?
Big, strong, nothing. I don't have anywhere near the precision of that one. That one absolutely went back and forth. I couldn't even compete with it.
That was impressive.
Crystal, the dual saw, how easy was it to use? I mean, you've cut a precise square in there, you're into the save.
Look, I've never used a power tool in my entire life. That was amazing. That was incredible.
Crystal was able to go back and forth with the dual saw like a hot knife through butter on something as tough as a save. That's the power and precision of the dual saw. Great job.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Awesome job, Crystal.
So how does the dual saw hold up on everyday household jobs? Well, I tried to cut a pet door the wrong way before with a jigsaw and actually broke the blade. It was a nightmare. The dual saw is going to make this a breeze. Watch this.
What I'm working on right now is a simple pet door. But try this without a dual saw and it's a lot harder than it looks. First you have to make pilot holes and drill them and then use a sawzall or a jigsaw. On aluminium, the vibration is terrible and even dangerous because the tip of the blade keeps hitting the other side of the door. But look now, with no pilot holes, no drilling, and using easy plunge cuts in both directions, the dual saw gets the job done in no time.
Now that is a perfect cut for a perfect fit, and that's DIY made easy.
If you think what you've seen so far is impressive, wait till you see what's next.
As if cutting through a car isn't tough enough, we made it even tougher. Earlier today, we welded the inventor Frederick into a diamond-plated reinforced box.
Frederick, are you in there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm in this box.
Okay, when Billy says start cutting, start cutting.
I'm ready.
Start cutting! Wow, what an entrance! That was unbelievable, Frederick.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. It's great to have you on the show, for real.
Frederick, tell us how you came up with the dual saw.
I was fire rescue man, and my job was saving lives. I had to get cars very fast, easily with high precision cuts. And I had to get the people out safely and without hurting them.
That was a whole team of firefighters cutting open a car. Frederick's going to take the ultimate challenge and cut this car in half live in the studio.
Now we're ready to see the dual saw in action. Are you ready, Frederick?
Ready.
Start cutting.
Frederick is doing this to show you how solid and powerful the dual saw is. Will the tungsten carbide blades be able to cut this car in half in less than a half an hour? And still be sharp enough to cut afterwards? The blades cut through the steel quickly, and the plastic is also cut with ease. The dual saw can cut through just about anything. Steel, plastic, rubber. Nothing resists the power of the dual saw. Just look at the result. No other machine in the world can achieve such a clean cut. The dual saw can tackle anything.
Frederick, unbelievable. If I hadn't have seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have thought you could do it. Earlier today, you asked me to bring an egg to the studio as well. What's the story with the egg?
Because I want to show you the quality of the blades. Even after cutting all that metal, I will be very precise.
That's the power and the precision of the dual saw. Whether you're cutting cars or working on home improvements, the dual saw is the one tool you won't want to be without.
You've seen the dual saw cut all kinds of materials in the studio.
That's why we're at the Big Three Truck Salvage with Wes and Paul. They're in the scrap metal business. Check this out.
The dual saw was a good piece of equipment to pull car parts with and go backwards, forwards, and there's no kickback. We cut a torsion bar, which is a hard, solid piece of steel. It's made to stop the car from swaying and hold the car up, so it's a pretty heavy-duty piece of steel, and the dual saw cut right through it.
When I cut the door post off, I cut through it very easily. Not a lot of bright sparks came off it. It cut through the sheet metal on the fender.